Watch you guys, got another video here for you. Now this one's been pretty much heavily requested, and it's the upgrade to Windows 10 anniversary. Now the upgrade itself is a major update, and it's got a massive amount of features added to it and a lot of security fixes added to it. So it's important that you go ahead and update to the latest version of Windows 10 anniversary. Now there's also a lot of issues where people are claiming that they've lost all their data, and there's loads of other issues with the installation process of the update, and I will cover those in this video, and I'll show you how to get your data back if you've lost it, and also the process that I did to upgrade my laptop to the Windows 10 anniversary. Okay, now there's a couple of ways. You can either do it through the Windows update. Now some people said they've tried that and it says there's no update available. Then the next way to do that is the Windows 10 upgrade assistant. But before you do that, I would advise you to make an image of your system or make a clone of your hard drive if you've got a spare hard drive, and you can use Macrium Reflect free. I have done videos on this before, and that is important. Just in case something goes wrong, you'll always have a backup to roll back to, and that's really important. So go ahead and do that first before you continue with this video. So if you've already got your backup done, you should be at this stage now, and you can check Windows. So click on Start and click on Settings. Now some people have clicked on the Update and Security here. It's checked for Windows updates and says there's none available. But as you can see, mine has got one available to me, but I'm going to choose not to do it through this process, and I'm going to use the assistant because I think it's a lot more easier and simple to do. So what I'm going to do is close this window off. And this is what I'd advise you to do if you wanted to upgrade to the anniversary edition. So I will put the links in the description. You can either click here to download it, or there's a little blue button which you can download it, and it will give you the Windows 10 upgrade assistant. Once you've got that down and installed, it will put an icon on your desktop here, and this is the way I've been updating mine. And click yes to the user account control here, and it will open up the Windows 10 assistant, as you can see, and you've got update to the latest version of Windows 10, and you can see it's telling you all the information here on the screen. Now if you don't want to update now, you can click on I do not want to update, or you can click on update now, which is what we're going to do. It will do a quick check of your system saying the CPU is okay, the memory okay, and the disk space is okay. It will now start to download your update. Now you can use the Windows Media Creation tool as well. This was always download the very latest of Windows 10. So if you did want to get an ISO image of that, you can do that also. But you can see here already it started to download. That did take a bit of time, and we're at 99%, and now it's verifying the download. Now verifying is the most important step on all types of things that you're doing, whether it be backing up. You should always verify your backup. That way you know that you get a good backup, and they're checking that download to make sure that the download is good. It's now verified that, and now it's going to start to update our Windows 10. Now this does take a pretty long time. Now depending on the speed of your computer, the amount of memory you got, the CPU, and all this sort of stuff, it will determine how long it takes. So be patient, don't start cancelling it. Let it update and let it go through its process. It will take a long time. So as you can see here now, the update is ready. Your PC needs to restart to complete the update, and this can take up to 90 minutes. Now you can restart later, or you can restart now. We're going to click on restart now, and again, as I said, it can take up to 90 minutes. So once that's done, we're going to close here. This is going to close the assistant off and reboot our system, and it will start to configure our Windows update. Now I've had to use my camera here just to quickly show you. I've used my phone, and you can see here it's going through this process here, and this will take, as I said, up to 90 minutes. So do be patient, and once that has been completed, it will move on to the next step. It will restart again. You'll get numerous amounts of restarts, and once it's restarted this time, it will give you this screen here. Welcome to Windows 10, and it will have your name. You can go next. Now you can customize this part, and this is what I'd advise you to do, to turn off all the spyware from Microsoft. And you can see here, I'll go through this slowly so you can see it. sending, typing and linking data to Microsoft. I've turned all this stuff off. You can do this later on if you wish and use custom use express settings here if you wish, if it doesn't bother you. I'm just going to turn my location off and all that sort of stuff. Connectivity and error reporting, and as you can see here, hotspots, I don't want that on. Send full diagnostics and usage to data to Microsoft, I don't want that either. The browser protection I'm going to leave on, and updates, I don't want prediction, I'm going to turn this off. And also get updates from and send updates to other PCs. Well, I don't want to send updates to other PCs. Why am I going to be using my bandwidth? So I'm going to turn this one off as well. And also what we're going to do next is click next. And you can see Cortana. I'm going to say not now. And you can see the installation screens have changed a little bit on this installation. So we're just going to go through this process here. I'll try to show you the full step. Now it does go black, the screen here, so do not panic. The hard drive light should be whirring away. Be patient and let it do its thing, because it goes black for a long period of time. So I've tried to I've cut a bit of blackness out, but it does take a long time, and then suddenly it will come up to this stage. So don't turn it off, just leave it, let it do its thing, okay? Then put your password in from your previous installation, and then this will allow you to log into your account. Now once you push the little arrow there, this will then log in for the first time and start to build your account. Now again, this does take a fair bit of time, so I've speeded this process up, and once this is done, you should have the new Windows 10 update installed. And as you can see here, the first thing I'm going to do is go to settings. The settings tab is now changed, and we're just going to quickly check for updates to see if there's any more updates available for us. Check for updates, as you can see, and there may be some, there you go, there is some Windows Defender updates available here, so I'm just going to quickly update those. You can drop that down there, that's fine. Now also another area which I wanted to show you, if it didn't work and you had issues, there will always be a Windows.old folder inside here. This is where all your data is, so you don't need to do data recovery. It should be in the Windows.old folder. So if you had trouble booting up or something like that, you can use the live CD to get to that folder, or use the administrator account that's hidden in there and boot up to that and get all your data. Okay, so don't go formatting a drive or nothing like that. And that's pretty much it. So anyway, so I hope you enjoyed it. My name is Brian from briteccomputers.co.uk. If you enjoy these videos, guys, then hit the like button. Also hit the subscribe button if you want to keep up to date when I upload new videos. Also, if you've got any problems with your computers or any video requests, you can head over to the forums and post it on there. This is where someone posted this one. And also, if you haven't joined my Facebook fan page, then head over there and give us a little like up over there. It doesn't cost you anything. Got any other problems? You can always head over to the forums and ask over there, and I'll do my best to help you out, okay? Or some of the other guys will. Thanks again for watching, guys. Bye for now.